Hello, today is July 22nd and it marks the end of the first full week since the visa bulletin for the month of August 2023 was released. And as we said in a recent video, today is very important because we are about to see the first SEAC data for embassies that concern the final interviews in the DV 2023 program. Now, this is the first of two videos. In this first video, I will, as usual, present interview scheduling at your various embassies and consulates. And then in the second video, we will identify those embassies where interview scheduling is promising and those embassies where it is not. So now let's go over to the SEAC data page on Zaticious' website and consider the latest SEAC data for embassies. In Abidjan, Ivory Coast, interview scheduling is at the 43,000 plus case number range, with the highest case number currently scheduled being AF 43,868. The situation of interview scheduling in Abu Dhabi, the UAE, remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled for the Africa region, AF 49,846. In the case of the Asia region, AS 18,594, and for the Europe region, EU 22,674. In Accra, Ghana, interview scheduling remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 25,914. To Addis Ababa, where the current interview scheduling range is 22,000 plus, highest case number currently scheduled, AF 22,764, and there are 3 cases of exception currently scheduled at the Addis Embassy. Next is Algiers, Algeria, where interview scheduling remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 44,959. To Amman, Jordan, where the situation of interview scheduling remains the same. For the Africa region, highest case number currently scheduled, AF 61,443. For the Asia region, AS 20,971. And there continues to be 1 case scheduled from the Europe region with case number EU 31,410. In Ankara, Turkey, interview scheduling remains the same. For the Africa region, highest case number currently scheduled, AF 44,260. In the case of the Asia region, AS 8,661. And for the Europe region, EU 27,822. In Beirut, Lebanon, interview scheduling remains the same. 2 cases remain scheduled from the Africa region, with the higher case number being AF 58,470. In the case of the Asia region, highest case number AS 20,840, and there continue to be 2 cases scheduled from the Europe region, with the higher case number being EU 31,937. In the case of Cairo, Egypt, interview scheduling from the Africa region is at the 54,000 plus case number range. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 54,334. In the case of the Asia region, interview scheduling remains at the 18,000 plus case number range. Highest case number currently scheduled, AS 18,600. And there continues to be 1 case scheduled from the Europe region with case number EU 5,486. Next is Casablanca, Morocco, where the situation for the Africa region remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 58,859. And there continues to be 1 case scheduled from the Europe region with case number EU 28,036. Next is Colombo, Sri Lanka, where interview scheduling remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AS 18,709. and there continues to be one case scheduled from the Europe region with case number EU 24,984. In Cotonou, Benin, the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 63,225. Likewise, Dakar, Senegal, where the highest case number remains AF 63,123. Then to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 61,043, and there continues to be one case scheduled from the Asia region with case number AS 4,875. In Djibouti, the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 28,528, and in the case of the Asia region, AS 7,754. To Doha, Qatar, where the situation of interview scheduling remains the same. For the Africa region, highest case number currently scheduled remains AF 63,031. For the Asia region, AS 20,545. There continue to be two cases scheduled from the Europe region, with the higher case number being EU 26,205, and one case remains scheduled from the South America region with case number SA 1,684. In Freetown, Sierra Leone, the situation of interview scheduling remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 63,431, and there continues to be one case scheduled from the Asia region with case number AS 18,658. In Harare, Zimbabwe, the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 61,268. To Islamabad, Pakistan, where the situation of interview scheduling remains the same. Two cases remain scheduled from the Africa region, with the higher case number being AF 42,714, and in the case of the Asia region, highest case number currently scheduled AS 17,757. In Jerusalem, Israel, the situation of interview scheduling for both the Africa and Asia regions remain the same. For the Africa region, highest case number currently scheduled remains AF 37,725, and in the case of the Asia region, AS 20,886. Three cases are currently scheduled from the Europe region, with the highest case number being EU 31,472. To Johannesburg, South Africa, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 60,929, and there continues to be one case scheduled from the Europe region with case number EU 18,128. In Kathmandu, Nepal, the situation remains the same. For the Africa region, highest case number currently scheduled AF 61,809, and in the case of the Asia region, AS 20,922. In Kigali, Rwanda, the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled remains AF 54,485. Next is Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo, where there has been an increase in the interview scheduling range. Current range 44,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 44,971. In Kuwait, the situation remains the same. For the Africa region, highest case number currently scheduled AF 57,453, and there is no case scheduled from the Asia region. To Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where the situation of interview scheduling for the Africa region remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled AF 57,542. In the case of the Asia region, current interview scheduling range 20,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, AS 20,196. And for the Europe region, the situation remains the same, with the highest case number currently scheduled being EU 29,506. To La Paz, Bolivia, where the situation remains the same, only 2 cases scheduled, with the higher case number being SA 2057. In Lome, Togo, the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 63,371. To London, the UK, where the current interview scheduling range for the Africa region is 46,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 46,796. In the case of the Asia region, 18,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, AS 18,792. For the Europe region, 30,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, EU 30,765. For the Oceania region, 2,200 plus. Highest case number, OC 2,292. And there are 2 cases scheduled from the South America region, with the higher case number being SA 3,141. To Luanda, Angola, where the current interview scheduling range is 62,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 62,533. Next is Lusaka, Zambia, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 47,236. 1 case remains scheduled from the Europe region, with case number EU 12,544, and 1 case remains scheduled from the Oceania region, with case number OC 1,409. To Monrovia, Liberia, where there is some good news. There has been significant increase in interview scheduling at the U.S. Embassy in Monrovia, with the current interview scheduling range being 55,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 55,347. Next is Muscat, Oman, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled from the Africa region, AF 51,204. For the Asia region, AS 18,187. And for the Europe region, EU 29,125. To Nairobi, Kenya, where there is even better news. Current interview scheduling range at the Nairobi Embassy is 34,000 plus. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 34,902, and there is 1 case of exception scheduled, with case number AF 57,776. And from the Asia region, 2 cases are currently scheduled, with the higher case number being AS 12,966. Next is Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 46,602. Then to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled from the Africa region, AF 59,599, and in the case of the Asia region, AS 9,125. Suva, Fiji is next, and obviously there is high increase in the interview scheduling range at that embassy, with 143 cases scheduled in the course of last week, the highest case number currently scheduled being OC 2,496. In Tunis, Tunisia, the situation remains the same. Highest case number currently scheduled, AF 63,269, and in the case of the Asia region, AS 18,309. And finally to Yaoundé, Cameroon, where the situation remains the same. Highest case number from the Africa region, AF 54,786. There continues to be one case scheduled from the Asia region with case number AS 11202, and one case remains scheduled from the Europe region with case number EU 8472. So that's the current situation of interview scheduling at your different embassies and consulates. As I said, next is the video that tells interview scheduling prospects at those embassies and consulates. So look out for it. Goodbye for now.